everyone. I have had a great time talking about money with you guys this week. And today we are going to buy something. And then I'm going to show you all the different ways that you can make an amount of money. We're also going to practice subtraction and addition again. And then I hope you remember that hairy money method. Do you remember that? It was pretty fun. All right. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Let's get started. Okay, let's go ahead and review one more time of addition and subtraction, and to definitely make sure that we watch the signs whenever we are doing our math problems. So the first one, we have 5 plus 4, okay? 5 plus 4, we are adding, so we have 5 and we can count on 4 more. So what comes after 5? 6, 7, 8, 9. Our answer is 9. We can also do this one as a doubles plus 1 fact because 5 and 4 are together on the number line. So we take the baby, which is 4, double it. 4 plus 4 equals 8. That's great. Plus 1 more equals 9. 5 plus 4 equals 9. On the next one, our sign is a takeaway. So we have 3 take away 1. So 3 take away 1 gives us 2. 6 take away 3, our sign is a takeaway, so let's take away 3. So we have 3, and we want to know how many more does it take us to get to 6? Well, here we go. Let's try that. What comes after 3? I like to touch it. What comes after 3? 4, 5, 6. And yes, my class would say, oh, Mrs. Taron, that is a backwards doubles fact, and exactly that it is. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay, the next one. 8 take away 0 equals 8. Very good, because when you take nothing away, you still have that number. 7 plus 2. 7 is our big number. Let's add 2 also to it. Ready? So 7, count on, 8, 9. The answer is 9. And our last one, 10 take away 10. When you have a number and you take all of it away, do you have anything left? No. So 10 take away 10 equals 0. Very good. All right. So a review from the last time. Let's go ahead and talk about that hairy money method again. Okay. Have you been practicing that this week? Because it's really fun to practice that. Okay. So I have my coins, and I have a nickel, I have a dime, I have a quarter, and I have a penny. Okay, and just to review that method, the nickel, every hair on the coin is worth 5. So a nickel is worth 5, so he only needs 1 hair. He can only have 1 hair. A dime is worth 10, 5, 10, so he gets 2 hairs. A quarter is worth 25 cents, so he's going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 cents. He's going to get 5 hairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and poor little penny is bald. He's not worth 5, is he? He's only worth 1. So I'm just going to put a little dot above there. Okay, so we know that we only count by ones when we count our pennies. Okay, so to review that method, I'm going to take a quarter and a nickel, and let's do 2 dimes. Let's do 3 pennies. Okay, so we're going to have quite a collection here. Here we go. So here's a collection of money. Now, what makes it easier for me is I like to put what is worth more first. So a quarter is worth the most in this collection of coins. Its value is more than the others. The value of the dime, and then nickel. Oh, and there's another dime, so I'm going to put that one there too. And then we have pennies, and they're worth the least amount of all of the coins. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to count these, but first let's give these little coins some hair. It just makes it a little bit easier. Now if you can't count it and you know how to count with 25 and then go by 10s and then by 5s and by 1s, do that, okay? But let's go ahead and give this money some hair. So we have a quarter, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a dime, 2 hairs, another dime, 2, and a nickel, 1. And then these little pennies just by 1s, okay, because they don't have any hairs. Now we're going to count all the hairs by 5s. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53 cents. So this collection would be 53 cents. All right? All right, very good. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to count up some money because we're going to pretend that we're going to buy something, okay? So the first thing that I have for us to buy is one of those erasers. It has the little phone eraser. So I'm going to lay that right there, and we want to count up some money. And this phone eraser, okay, costs 15 cents. So what are the ways that I could make 15 cents? Well, let's see. Could we use pennies? We could. How many pennies would it take to make 15 cents? You are right. It would take 15 pennies to make 15 cents. We can also use nickels, okay? And nickels are worth 5 cents, right? So I could use a nickel, which is 5, 10. Do I have enough money yet? Oh, I need one more nickel. 5, 10, 15 cents. I could use 3 nickels to buy that eraser. Now, what if I didn't have enough nickels? Could I use other money to make 15 cents? Yes, I could, because the value of a dime is 10, right? And I could put a nickel with it, and there's another way to make 15 cents. Look at that. All right, are there other ways? Ah, yes, there are. What if I used 2 nickels? Ooh, let's see. 5, 10. I need 5 more cents. I could use another nickel, right? Like I did right here. Or I could use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cents. I could use 2 nickels and 5 pennies to make 15 cents too. Wow, that is so cool. There are so many different ways that you can use different coins together to make different amounts. All right, so let me give you another one now. I'm going to change out my paper. Oh, and I found this beautiful rock. Wow, it's like a crystal, isn't it? Look at that. It's so pretty and shiny. Okay, so I'm going to lay that rock right there. Now, I went to the store and I found that rock, and it costs 30 cents. Okay, so 30 cents. There are so many ways that we can make 30 cents. So let's explore those now, okay? So I know a quarter costs how much? Oh, 25 cents. So I have 25, but I really want to make 30 cents because I don't have enough to buy it yet. So 25 cents plus, ooh, what if I used 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, wow, look at that. A quarter and 5 pennies would make 30 cents. All right, so that's 30 cents. What if I used that same thing and I used a quarter? What else do we have that's worth 5 cents? You're right, a nickel. 25 cents plus 5 more cents equals 30 cents. That is exactly right. There's another way to make 30 cents. Now, what if I had, what if I had dimes? And how much are dimes worth? You're right, they're worth 10 cents each. So 10, 20, 30 cents. Very good. That is worth 30 cents. So 10, 20, 30 cents. There's another way to make 30 cents. I could have 30 pennies, couldn't I? That would be 30 cents. Could I do this with nickels? Okay, let's try with nickels. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I did it. Yay! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Very good. 30 cents. I am sure that there are so many ways that you would be able to figure out how to make 30 cents. Could you use, instead of all these nickels, could you use nickels and pennies? Yes. Could you use dimes and nickels? Yes. There are so many ways, and that is a really fun little game to do too, is to see all the ways that you can make an amount of money. All right, let's try one more. Okay, so now we have, and I'm going to show you, we have this bright eraser, this really pretty rainbow eraser. Okay, and I had that eraser, and let's say that that eraser costs, what do you think about 17 cents? Okay, let's try to make all the ways to show 17 cents. So the way we could do that is, let's try, you could do 17 pennies. That would be 17 cents. Could you do dimes and nickels? Yes. So here's one dime, 10 cents. 15, 16, 17. So we use dimes, nickels, and pennies. 10, 15, 16, 17 cents. Another way we could make 17 cents, we could just use nickels and pennies. So 5, 10, 15, and 16, 17. There's another way we could make 17 cents. Very good. We could even take a dime and we can make 17 cents like this. So dime is 10, and then we only have pennies left. So how many pennies would it take to make 17? Well, let's count those up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, let me grab some more. 16, 17. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cents. All right, so that's a great way to do this too. You could find some things around your house and see how much money and how many different ways that you could make a value or an amount of your coins and put them together in different ways. And then also don't forget, because it's really fun, to practice that hairy money method too. It's a really fun way to count a collection. It makes it a little bit easier until you can start doing that by knowing all the coin values. Okay? Thank you so much for doing math with me this week. I have loved to being with you, and it has been such a great and fun time. You guys take care. Love you bunch. Bye-bye.